Hey guys, Evanz today bringing you a somewhat spontaneous video on a game called The Mighty Quest for Epic Loot. Now, we all saw this game at E3 and we thought it looked kinda cool, but the game sold itself on its sense of humour. The gameplay looked alright, it looked a bit like Dungeon Land, but we didn't really know anything about it. And they've recently gone into open house beta. That's not open beta, it's a beta where everyone who signed up for the beta can play for a couple of days, but then it's back to closed beta, if that makes sense. But I had no idea what this game really was about. I just know it looked really cool and I absolutely loved the idea of it. However, basic premise is you own a castle. I shall show you my castle. This is my castle. So you own a castle in a huge floating sky of castles, and this castle is your home. You can fill it with pretty much whatever you want, and it's also where you do everything. You level up here, you buy items. I'll quickly show you this up. I can actually level up right now. It's like I planned it. Of course, 450 gold to level up, I get a new ability, and that's completing a quest apparently. Yeah, I'll quickly just mention at this point, this is an action RPG, top-down action RPG, think Diablo or Torchlight, or both of those. It's actually like a combination of both of those. That's a new quest, don't worry about that. This is for skill tree. I'm currently playing the Ranger. There are a lot of skills. Well, there aren't too many skills, but there's a lot of upgrades for the skills, and each upgrade gets more power. That's what upgrades do. If I need to explain that, why the fuck are you watching my videos? But I got split shot, and I think that's... what am I going to get rid of? I'm going to get split shot to replace my right click. You can have 3 skills and 1 right click skill. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I liked my right click ability before, but I'm getting kind of distracted. Go back to the castle. Yeah, so you do everything from here. This is basically your interface, your menu. You can also get sort of things that mine gold. These will mine even whilst you're not playing, so it's a good way to get resources if you don't plan on playing for a while. I'm planning to build loads of them in this room. God, there's so many things to this game. It's just unreal. It's really, really cool. Okay, in fact, yeah, I'm going to mention the main bit. The premise of the game is you have your castle and you attack other players' castles. If I click the attack button, it will take me to this really awesome level select screen where I can look around. There's my character sort of standing. Why did I point at the screen? You can see my character at the bottom standing on his castle, and you can look around and there's all these other castles which you can attack. And I'll quickly go back into my castle. You can set up defences, like I have these monsters here. There are cyclops, there are spitters, there are those I forgot what they're called derps or something. There's summoners, and you can lay down traps. And people attack your castle, and I can actually see here that people have died trying to get through my castle. It even says their name. He died here 28 minutes ago. And apparently I get a reward for killing them, because my castle killed them. But it's just insanely cool. I'll also show you the building interface. This is where you build stuff. It's the architect's office. You can build all different types of buildings here, or get different rooms. There's a huge load of rooms which you can choose from. And you can just move stuff about. It feels so good, the whole castle creation mechanic. You click a button and you can just like move the building. It's so smooth and just elegant. I love it so much. I can go in my inventory. Where's my inventory? So I can get another room and I can pull that out and put that there. They do have to be linking so that also I've reached max capacity, so I can't pull another one in. They do need to make sure the doorways link, otherwise they're pretty much useless. But then you can put traps in them, you can put buildings, so you can upgrade stuff. It's just such a cool original idea. I don't know how long I've spent explaining it, but I think it's pretty much long enough. And I'm actually going to take you through my castle. So if I click test your castle, you can see what the actual gameplay itself is like. So my hero level has been adjusted to level 5. I think I'm level 6. Yeah, I'm usually level 7, but this is what it looks like. The whole movement around, like, just for graphics, the overall style of this game, I am in love with it. And it's that which has caused me to actually make a video on it. So I have these barrels here, these are enemies, and there's a trap down there, you can see by the little alert symbol. Those will blow up and snare me, and then these barrels are going to come out and attack me. I can left click to just attack them. I also have abilities like, what's a new ability I got? It's split shot, so that's not as good as I hoped it would be. It's way too wide, but I'm taking a lot of damage. Before my right click just penetrated all the enemies, and it went straight through them in a line. You can fully adjust your equipment, your weapons, your armor, your everything, and if you change your armor, it does change how you look, something I always look for in a game. And you just travel through each castle with the objective to get to the end, to defeat all the enemies, and to ultimately loot the castle. Every time you attack a enemy player's castle, you can literally take their gold and what's the other resource called? It's called life force or something. You can take their resources if you do it successfully, and oh goddamn, I really wish I had my other right click ability. I'll use my caltrops there, which will slow down all the enemies and they'll take damage. And I also have headshot, which is a really powerful attack which does that, 200 damage, pretty much. And the cooldowns are really long, because you can pretty much spam them, but you do have mana, which regens over time. I haven't got any mana potions right now, I've got health potions, but not mana potions. And you just need to destroy all the enemies, get through the traps, get through the castle, until you get to the end. I've placed quite a few enemies here, so I need to dispatch these guys. Oh god, I really don't like that right click ability. Also, there's a summoner who keeps healing. Oh god, I'm actually low on health. I'm dying to my own castle. Yeah, the summoners are back here, so I need to get to them. Throw down some caltrops, and we actually get to go. But you can see the animations, the artwork, the overall style of this game is fucking it's flawless. So I can't really criticize it in any way. I just walked into my own trap there. More enemies up ahead. I've got I think the Cyclops here, my ogres, and loads of these guys in front. I've also got a couple of summoners in back, so I'm going to get to them quickly before they pull in loads of guys. But the graphics I love so much. Oh, I totally forgot about that trap. That's going to slow me down. They're going to get to me. Ugh. There's way too many enemies. Wait, how did I fail that sentence? I'm surprised. That's all I can really say. This game has blown me off. And I didn't want to do any videos on it. I was just planning to play with closed beta to see what it was. I didn't expect to have fun. I didn't really expect to like it, because games like Torchlight and Diablo, not too keen on them, not gonna lie. But this game has really drawn me in. The whole castle building mechanic, the base building mechanic, whatever you want to call it, is really cool. And it does have timers. I died to my own fucking castle. It does have timers. If I escape the castle and show you the building menu once more, it does take time to build things. So say if I get more, what they called, gold mines. Say if I get another gold mine in, I think I've reached room capacity, I've reached something capacity. Why can't I? Yeah, I need to upgrade my castle before I can do anything like that. But, the ultimate objective is to get to the end here, which is where you store your gold and it is life force, isn't it? Yeah, it's life force. And I'm going to upgrade these actually to quickly show you. So that takes 30 minutes to upgrade. So it is a kind of freemium type thing. I don't know if this game is going to be free when it's released, but it does take time to build things, so do take that into account. Anyway, oh god, I don't know if this was the first impressions, a summary, an overview, I don't even know, but I just really wanted to show off this game because it is really awesome. And you can imagine the types of castles people build. There are loads of enemies, loads of traps, and you can completely customize the design. Like, you can make a maze and just fill it with things. But it is a really cool game, and the whole social aspect, like there you can see who attacked my castle, what they looted, how much they got. It is insanely cool, and I'm actually thinking about doing more videos on this, and I can't wait for the full release, because from this beta, my overall thoughts on it have just gone up so much. It's such a great game, but tell me if you'd be interested in seeing more of this. I am planning to play it a lot. I'm only level 7, and it is really, really cool. It kind of reminds me like Warframe, but a different style of game. Anyway, this has been me, Evanz with Z111. Please rate it if you enjoyed, and comment if you want to see more of this game. If not, I shall just leave it and play it for fun. This is me out. Peace.